Yo, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name is Anton, and hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day because we're going to be doing something brand new on the channel. I don't think we've ever had Nirvana on, and it's going to blow your minds, but I've, never heard any Nirvana. You know, I think I've heard Smells Like Teen Spirit on the radio, when I was a kid, but this is a band I've never, ever sat down and listened to. I don't know, any of their stuff. I don't know why. I don't know. I just, some bands, for some reason, you just miss. You just they just never play a part in your life. So I'm, I guess, kind of excited to see what everybody loves about them so much. And I don't know, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. Because, I know a bit about Kurt Cobain. I know he died, and I know apparently people think that his girlfriend or something killed him. I'm not sure. But yeah, so this is Nirvana, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? And this is a big shout out to David on the Patreon for requesting this one. And this is the live on MTV Unplugged, unedited version. So I think we have a speech at the beginning, which is awesome. I always love hearing people talk about their songs. So yeah, I'm excited. And as always, if any of you guys have any artists you want me to check out, leave a comment down below and I'll throw them on our weekly Discord vote, just like how we voted on Nirvana to come on the channel. And yeah, so if you want to take part in those votes, third link down below to join the Discord. And that's also just where I hang out, the entire Christian community. And if you want to DM me, find me there. I read everything. And that's it. So let's get into Nirvana, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? So this is the 90s, right? Yeah.
Fuck you all, this is the last song of the evening.
What is it?
I've never heard him talk.
This was written by my favorite performer. Our favorite performer, isn't it?
Is Dave Grohl gonna be here?
The best.
Oh, and there's a donation basket for Kurt wants to buy LBRY's guitar.
Oh yeah, this guy representing the LBRY estate wants to sell me LBRY's guitar for $500,000.
They're passing a basket of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I even asked David Geffen personally if he'd buy it for me. He wouldn't do it.
Again, one thing I just pick up immediately is yeah, with Kurt Cobain, how honest he is. I just get this vibe, he doesn't like bullshit. I just have a feeling he fucking hates bullshit. And in some sense, maybe he feels like the world is just so full of bullshit. People are so used to bullshit in our world that he feels like he almost doesn't belong in it because he has no interest in the usual kind of happenings of normal people. And so I think when you get people like that, you get these people that are kind of a lot of times subtly very funny. They have good senses of humor. So they're very interesting. You'd love to talk to them, but they almost feel like everything they say doesn't land with people. It's almost like they're the most intense person or the most introspective person in the room, and they think that everybody would be bored by what they have to say about things. I don't know. That's kind of what I get.
They're passing a basket of it.
Yeah. I even asked David Geffen personally if he'd buy it for me. He wouldn't do it. Okay.
I love the candles on the ground too. I love the ambiance here. Is that Dave in the background? Without a beard?
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, when did you sleep last night?
Cheating song?
In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through.
He has an interesting register.
Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here.
This weird seeing Dave without talking.
Found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep?
It's such a dense groove. It's like a dense groove.
In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through.
Ooh, that's cool. Cello.
My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I will shiver the whole night through.
That's interesting when he sings whole, the note he hits.
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, sun, the shine, I shiver. Oh, night
I want to hear him speak more. That's weird seeing Dave not smiling and talking and being the center of attention. Is that a cigarette? Oh no, it's a pen. This is interesting. Just the silence. That's fascinating. So interesting. This is probably a very interesting thing I'm going to say. But this is one of the few bands where, like, I didn't really resonate with the song super strongly. I'm more fascinated by Kurt Cobain, actually. Like, this is one of the few artists where I'd rather actually listen to him speak, I think, than listen to some of his music. Like, just when he kind of did the intro, like, just listening to him, like, I just find him fascinating. Like, I just want to know his, like, perspectives on things. Because, the song, this one, like, you know, he's very talented. He has this very interesting vocal style. Like, he's so raw, which I really admire. Now, just musically, sonically, it doesn't do anything for me. Like, at least this one didn't. Like, it didn't fill me with any specific emotions or anything. Yeah, like, I didn't connect to it. Like, literally, connection. Like, there wasn't a connection for him. But there was a connection for him when he was speaking. And that's interesting. So I'm very curious to, like, I'd love to do more of these things where he talks before or after the song about maybe what it's about. He would be actually someone I'd like to kind of, like, react to interviews almost. I actually might do that on my podcast channel. I might actually, because I'm going to start doing reactions to, like, social commentary and maybe even interviews with famous people, and kind of maybe that channel will be more, like, psychologically based, and I'll, like, be really just focusing on my analysis of people and kind of what they're all about and why I think they got famous and what is so magnetic about them. Because something that's interesting about Kurt Cobain is that he was magnetic enough to become one of the biggest, because they didn't become one of the biggest bands of all time in my opinion based on music alone. Music was part of it, but I think it was something about Kurt that people identified with. It was like him. It was his, like, brooding nature, something so honest about him. I have a feeling it was something like that. Something, because again, music doesn't make people world famous. It just doesn't. It has to be something about the front man or someone in the band that's just, yeah. Music is what cements them there. Music is what kind of, in a sense, gets them half there. And then it's that personality that people become drawn to and obsessed with. You know what I mean? It's like it's half and half, definitely. Yeah, so I'm very fascinated by Nirvana. But yeah, what do you guys think of this one? I'm sure you guys loved it. But yeah, so that's my thoughts. Hopefully you guys appreciate the honesty. I do my best to always be honest with you guys. Because yeah, then it means when I do love something that, you know, I actually love it. And I'm not just sugarcoating and faking it. But yeah, so as always, if any of you guys have any song requests for me, like David, and you want to check out any of our full album reactions, definitely consider checking out the Patreon with everybody. First link down below. And if you want to check out my podcast channel I alluded to, it's also linked down below. And if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, definitely leave a like, leave a comment, and keep sharing these videos. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I love you. Peace.